Technology can help you protect and secure what is most important for you. Your health, your home, your belongings, your pets, and of course, your family. But suppose you can have all of these in only one device. Yes, only one. One device that will protect all of the important things in your life for you? Well, there is. Meet All-Be-One, the all-in-one personal security guardian. A small capsule packed with multiple sensors that can sense and monitor pretty much everything. And the best thing about it is that it's an open platform, so developers can create with it endless apps, just like the ones you have on your smartphone. So you can use All-Be-One in many ways. With its infrared technology, All-Be-One will warn you when someone enters your home or your office. And it will always keep track of your belongings. It will warn you when someone tries to steal your laptop. If you put the All-Be-One in a drawer, you will always know if it was opened in your absence. Your phone will only unlock when you are near it. It warns you if someone bumps into your car. It counts steps, calories, and distances. Long hours at work can prevent a moderate sun exposure to provide vitamin D to our skin. All-Be-One will advise you to get some sun. All-Be-One is also a wireless shortcut for emergency calls and enables you to determine your GPS location. All-Be-One will warn you when to put some sunscreen on your child during the day. It will warn you when your child wanders away from sight, or if you are looking for your pet. All-Be-One comes with an extended range connection, which needs charging only once in 2 months. The All-Be-One team has spent many hours creating the perfect design that can replace many kinds of devices in one advanced product. All-Be-One is an all-in-one, low-cost personal security solution that is accessible to all. And that's not all. All-Be-One is an open device, and we invite all developers to use it to create almost endless apps for future All-Be-One uses. With your support and our vision, we will be able to help everyone feel secure everywhere.
This is not the future I was promised. Wi-Fi routers are dumb machines, and they make us act like dumb people.
Have you tried unplugging it for 30 seconds?
Yes, we unplugged it. These machines worked just fine a decade ago when I only had one computer. But now my house has more connected devices than I can even count. I want a modern Wi-Fi network that's reliable and consistent wherever I am in the house. A network that's fast and secure. A network that keeps kids like my nephew out of harm's way. Enter Luma, an intelligent Wi-Fi system that actually delivers on the promise of fast, reliable internet. It surrounds you with Wi-Fi using technology that was previously only available to large companies. You put one here, another one there. Immediately, you're up and running. We call it Surround Wi-Fi. Luma's smart enough to know things like what devices you're using, what networks are interfering, and where potential problem spots are. So it can make smart decisions to get you the fastest data everywhere. And of course, no network should be without a good security system. I can easily grant people access to my network and just as easily revoke it. And speaking of that, I can rest easy knowing that Luma has modern parental controls, so I can limit the kid to G-level websites and monitor to make sure he's not up to any shenanigans. I can even set time limits or pause the internet, like during dinner time.
Yay, awesome.
Here, go plug this in. I love you. Speed, safety, security. This is the future I was promised. This is Luma.
We are Power Practical, and this is Lumanoodle. We set out to make a versatile, durable lighting solution that could stand up to any of our adventures, as well as our everyday lives. Luminoodle comes in 5 and 10 foot lengths and provides up to 360 lumens of LED light. It's powered by any type of USB port or battery pack, and it is waterproof with its silicone-wrapped case. We designed a unique fastening system that leverages built-in loops, magnets, and our custom-designed noodle ties. The Luminoodle comes with a white ripstop carrying bag that doubles as a lantern. Use it anywhere and show us how you use your noodle.
Hey guys, Dalton Smith from MPI Productions, and today I'm really excited to share a brand new board with you from Slide Handboards. This is the Fish. I've spent the last week or two riding the board, trying it in all sorts of conditions, and to make it short and sweet, this board is sick. I was fully convinced that after the Bula came out, there was not much more that Slide could do to make me fall in love with the board, but somehow they did it all over again. Off rip, looking at the board, you can tell that this is a lot different from both of the previous models that we've gone over. And the first thing that I really noticed was not necessarily the shape, it was how much foam there was right in the middle of the board. And when I got in the water for the first time, I immediately noticed this thing has a lot of float. I see that it gives me a lot more drive and a lot more speed. I'm not really bogging, I'm just completely driving down the line. We look at the tail, it's got that classic Fish design. On the rear of the board on the bottom, we do start to get a little bit sharper of an edge, and then it completely rounds out. We've placed this board pretty much right in the middle in between the wedge and the Bula as far as what waves this is designed for. Your wedge, you can see, has a big surface area. The Bula is a nugget. This thing is small and it has this nice concave. The Fish, I think, is gonna be that in-betweener. The days where this board is a little bit too big, this board is a little bit too small, what have you, the Fish is like a perfect median. I noted that we have a lot more speed. I feel like when I'm dropping in on this thing, it goes. I lean forward, and because it has such, smooth rails and that extra foam, I don't feel like I'm gonna nosedive. When I push forward, it goes forward. And the same thing when I come back. You can see my forearm rests here in the tail. So there's a couple times that I kind of like pushed back and stalled, and it slowed me down. So a lot of control from my speed. This entire last week has been less than ideal surf. It's been big, choppy, windy, and I've had a complete blast on this board. So I imagine if you take this out in some really good, clean conditions, it's gonna feel like you're on like a magic carpet. And when I was riding it, I noticed that this thing literally splits the ocean. It's just got sheeting water coming off of both sides. And again, the biggest thing about this that I like is I feel like I have a lot of control. A lot of people ask me, what board do I get? All of them. Buy all of them. If you were to start with one, whether you're experienced or not, I would recommend at this point going with the Fish. If you're like, I don't know what I want, but I want to try this out, maybe go with the Fish. You're going to be able to charge big waves, small waves, everything in between, and then you can kind of decide what would be best for you from there. I think you guys are going to be in love with this board just like I am if you buy it. If you have any questions, message us, comment below. We'll tell you about all the different boards. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the water.